Good morning. That's right. We now know there is a second death, and at least 60 people have been diagnosed with Legionnaire's disease from this water bacteria issue. And doctors are now urging people, if they have symptoms, to make sure they call health officials because they don't want the condition to worsen or lead to more deaths. I want you to take a look at this map here of Central Harlem so you can see the 5 zip codes in the surrounding areas that are affected. And here's what you need to know if you live in the area. 58 people have been diagnosed so far with Legionnaire's disease since July 25th. And since then, 2 people have died. City officials are now telling people who live in this area who've had flu-like symptoms since late July, which includes fever, cough, or difficulty breathing, should see a doctor immediately. Legionnaire's disease is a type of pneumonia that's caused by the bacteria Legionella. It grows in warm water. People can get Legionnaire's disease by breathing in water vapor that contains Legionella bacteria. For example, from your air conditioning unit, from the shower, any kind of water source. Legionnaire's disease cannot be transmitted from person to person, and it can be treated with antibiotics.
It's often the result of the sort of the social inequalities or the social inequities. Again, the same thing that we saw with with the COVID-19 pandemic. We saw it in Black and brown communities. We saw it in folks that were diabetic, chronic comorbidities, homelessness.
And here's the good news. The 11 cooling towers that tested positive for Legionella has been remediated and fixed, so they are back online. Just last week, at least 40 were tested, and 11 of those came back positive. The landlords to those buildings were given 24 hours to get into action, and now we know that the situation has been resolved. We can only hope and pray that no one else gets sick with Legionnaire's disease. We're live in Central Harlem. I'm Kalorama, Pix 11 News.